What's going on, Average Tech Guy here. Today we are back. More tech and more reviews, and we got more cases for that iPad that you just purchased. This is the Otterbox Symmetry Series 360 Elite. It's elite, so let's see what makes this thing elite. So here we go. Just got this in today, have not had a chance to open it up. So we will be opening this together for the very first time. Before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to everyone who participated in my bag giveaway that I just did a couple of weeks ago before the iPad was released. The winner of that is Barbara Haas. She has already claimed the prize, so big congrats to Barbara and thanks for supporting the channel. And be sure and stay tuned because I got tons of giveaways coming up. I got more stuff than I can deal with, so I will be giving that stuff away. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, be sure and look me up and be sure and click that subscribe button so you get all my notifications and you find out about all of these giveaways that we will be doing on the channel. Without further ado, let's get this thing unboxed. So, you know, it's a very similar unboxing experience to last year. Minimalistic. That's pretty much it. We do have the pictures on the box. So drop tested, military drop tested. They say that it is, and clear, slim, versatile. It's a folio. You get different positions. You get auto sleep wake. You get your buttons in the right place, and it is designed with Apple Pencil storage in mind. So let's keep all that in mind and go ahead and get it open. So I really appreciated the color this year. Last year we had like a purple color and I think it was a gray one as well, but this year they went with that blue. So I like that blue a lot. So we got a folio cover on the front. You got your standard 3 tiers so that you can fold it up and make different shapes and stand it in different angles. You do have a microfiber lining on the inside. We always like to have that because it's gonna protect the cover of that iPad. So this year with the plastic backing, it on the box nowhere does it say scratch resistant. So normally it does say scratch resistant. I did a couple of videos prior to this one because the back does get quite a few scratches on it with normal use. So it does scratch up on the back, but the color does not fade, just to keep that in mind. Now you get your camera cut out up here, you see it, and this is what makes this case elite. Normally there would be like a pencil flap or something that kind of covers that piece up, but if you notice now there's no flap. This is the elite portion. There's a latch that goes out, if you can see that. There is an actual latch on this case and it springs back into place. You can see that, nice and springy. Let's go ahead and get this in here. I always go camera side down first. And if anybody wants to know, we're gonna try on the 2020 version of this as well. So I got my 2020 laying around somewhere. We will put it in here just to check it out after we do the full review. So let's check it out. Auto sleep wake, they say it's good to go. Turn my volume all the way up. One more time. I want to hear that sound. So we're going to open it and there we go. You do have auto sleep wake. It's on deck, no issues. Now, our standing angles. Standing angle number 1, got your normal, good old triangle fold back there. And number 2 right there. It's got a big fingerprint on it, big handprint. I just did that. Is it conveniently magnetic? Yes, it is. I'm leaning it over and with gentle leaning, it's not falling off the front. And do we have a full book mode? Pretty comfortable in the hands. No issues there. It's not magnetic on the back, is it? Yes, it is. It's sticking. I'm leaning it back and it is sticking. So it is magnetic on the back. That's always a big plus because you don't want this thing to be just kind of all crazy in the back. But there we go. It looks good, feels good. And now let's go for big boy status. That's dope. Like, okay, check this out. Boom. And the thing I really like about it is the spring-loaded action. Apple Pencil, boom. Now, I can't say I'm really a definite fan of the way that fits. Now, I will tell you, if you have anything other than Apple Pencil, if you got like third-party Zag stylus, it may not fit because it may be a little too long. But that looks good and it feels good. Let's see if it falls out. Well, the front is definitely flapping, but there we go. It does not fall out. When you need to take it out, let's see how easy it is to take out though. Well, of course you wouldn't take it out with the cover on it. So let's open it up. And we need to get our pencil out. And that's a little tough. But the cool thing is you can just smack it back down and it stays in place. Does it stick? It will stick to the outside, but it'll fall off too. So it's not that like convenient to take out. Let's see. Maybe there's an easier way. Not sure. I feel like I'm gonna break it though. One more time. All right, so this is the part where reading is fundamental. So I'm gonna just look at this, make sure I'm doing everything right, make sure it's not an easier way to like get the pencil. But basically it's just saying that you like pull it open and pull it out. So let's see. All right. Like maybe if you put it in with the bottom part facing up, it's easier. I guess that's where the spring-loaded part comes in at, because you kind of just pull it back. But I feel like in time, that's probably going to wear and it may get a little loose. We'll just see. We'll keep an eye on it, and like I said, time will tell how that's gonna work. But I'll keep you guys updated on how this thing does in the future. But I like it. I mean, I like the spring load. I like the fact that if I'm not using my Apple Pencil, I can just pop it back down in there and I got a full case that I can carry. Nice clear backing, hard edges as we always get from Otterbox. And the camera sits down in this really deep groove, so you don't have to worry about any scratches, hurting your lens, anything like that. Price on this one. Now, the price on this one is as always, $89.99, so 90 bucks for this case right here. Now, you paid over $1,000 for this device. This is the 12.9. They do make it for the 11.9 as well, but you pay $1,000 for this device. You might as well get a good case that's gonna protect it. Now, everybody's not a case person. I am a case guy. I'm a skin guy also. I'm more so of a skin guy now with the Magic Keyboard. But this is a really good case, and I think it's something that everybody can possibly use. Now, I do have some more cost-friendly alternatives coming up, so stay tuned for those. If you don't want to pay out the 90 bucks for a case, I do have some that will be more a little friendly to your budget and that are going to give you similar protection. So stay tuned for that. But before we go, what I want to do is try on this. So this is my 2020 iPad Pro. This is the 12.9 from last year. So what we want to actually do is try the Otterbox on this one and see how it works. So we got the Otterbox here, and I did not mention that the buttons are here. Nice and tactile. Let's see if we can hear the clicks. Nice and tactile, and our speakers, I forgot to tell you also. Speakers and charging port always open as usual. This is our charging cable. Goes in without a problem, so there's no issue there. How easy is it to get off? Push that to the side and pop on your corners, and there you go. That simple. Came off. Now, this is the one from 2020. I'm just
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
Yeah, me neither. This series is crazy. All right, so that's the one from 2020. No issues. Auto sleep wake. Let's make sure we can hear it. 3, 2, 1. There we go. sounds good, nice and loud. One more time, 3, 2, there we go. So we got auto sleep wake, it's on deck. Everything matches up. Now I did have a couple of people talking about the speakers and the speaker grill. Now we'll show you that this speaker port and the speaker, like, they don't match up completely. Looking at the position of these, they're like, let's just do a comparison. Okay, so speaker grill on the 2020 goes like way out here, and speaker grill right here is very short. So these cases, the speaker grills won't match up 100%, but I will tell you that the sound quality is still great on these, just the same as the other iPad. It does not impede on the sound quality, and that looks good with that orange on there, man. Okay, pencil. There we go. Still works, still nice, and it looks good, and everything still flows. Just remember that your speakers will not line up perfectly, because speakers on the 2020 go like out to here, and the speaker grills on here are right up there. It doesn't matter though. It's really an irrelevant point because everything still sounds really good. So that's been it. This is the Otterbox Symmetry Series 360 Elite, and the Elite stands for, I got a pencil holder out here that springs back into place. That's what the Elite stands for this year. So we found out. Hopefully this has been able to help somebody out. I'm gonna drop a link below so you can check this one out for yourself. Get them before they're gone. Until next time, be sure to give me that big thumbs up and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.